right, Homesteader family, welcome back to the journey. Thank you for being a part of the journey, and don't forget to share the journey. And welcome to this edition of the Sunday Monday vlog with Mr. Boogs, as normal, on the couch, except we're in a different place in the camper because I did some cleaning. But Boogs is telling me that I need to stop talking because it is stressful times, it is depressing times, and people need some happiness. So Boogs is going to lay down and enjoy a little bit of the animals, and I'll come back and talk at the end. Do it different this week because of the stress of life, the depression of life. We all just need to enjoy some animal time. So enjoy. See you in a bit. gave you guys a little bit of comfort, give you a little bit of happiness like it does me. I know you don't get to see them 24/7 like I do. Well, of course, I don't see them 24/7 because I sleep sometimes. Most of the time, till like 10, 11 o'clock unless Rex or somebody wakes me up. But this week, we've had cold spell come in a couple times. It's cold out there right now. We were down to 14 degrees the other day. So I haven't got a lot of stuff accomplished. Didn't work on the driveway. I had Splenda, I think that's how you say it, tree service, bring out a truckload of mulch. They're going to bring me out some more loads of mulch. They're donating it to today's Homesteader Ranch and Petting Zoo. So I want to just say a shout out to them. That's Splenda. I think I'm saying it right. If not, I'm sorry. But I appreciate you guys bringing out mulch to me. That's going to help cover up the driveway. And then, of course, the road I built across the ranch. I don't know how much they're bringing me. But every little bit helps. Otherwise, I've got to drive down the canyon with the trailer, haul it from the county, from them chopping down trees and mulching it. I get it for free from the county as well. But it's nice that I don't have to go get it. Splenda is bringing the mulch out here to me. So I got a little bit of that done. I didn't film that. I'll film that another day after I get some more mulch. I went out to Calhan, almost out to Yoder, Colorado today. Somebody is shutting down their kennel business with dogs. So I am buying 8 runs. They're 4-foot by 10-foot runs with gates. It's heavy duty chain link and everything, which will be good to put the dogs into instead of just having to have them chained. Plus, once I get the petting zoo all open, I want to make sure that if somehow they get off the chain, they're not loose. So they're be chained inside the kennel, but they have shelters on the back end of the kennels instead of the igloos because they're too small for the dogs. I'm going to do the calving shelters, the metal shelters that I have on the back, so the dogs will have that. Get it filled with straw. I'll get water dishes in all them, and then they should be good. So I'll be picking them up tomorrow and then get them put together hopefully this week, and then I'll be able to show you guys next week on that. Insurance, still have not got insurance yet. I have different agents trying. So I don't know. I'm stuck in a weird position because there's petting zoo insurance for everything miniature pony and smaller. There's zoo insurance, but your animals have to be separated and in separate pens, and they can't be touched. And then there's horse insurance, but that's only horses. And I'm doing something I guess nobody's ever done. So I've got all different people trying to get everything going to try to get me insurance through somebody. I've talked to Lloyd's of London. So I have different agents all around the world trying to figure out an insurance thing for me. Only big companies, no small companies. And I don't know. We'll go from there. Worst case scenario, won't have insurance, and I'll just have to do the waivers, and that be that. So I don't know. But that's pretty much it for this week. I got all but I think 400 or 500 pounds of seeds seeded. I got around the backside of the pond. That's Rex bouncing around. You being paying by? Come on. Yeah, good boy. Good boy. See, everybody likes a hopping kangaroo. Happy hopping kangaroo. Which, there's a kangaroo coffee in Colorado Springs that I stopped at. I wasn't going to stop there, but I saw all the kangaroo signage, and I figured they'd get a kick out of Rex. And then I decided to order a coffee, and they were nice enough. They gave me the coffee for free because they would have never expected to see a kangaroo. So Rex got me a free coffee because he's a cute, handsome little man. And he's growing. He's getting bigger. But that's pretty much it. I hope everybody had a good week. Actually, no, that's not it. the county's going to be doing the last sign. I've got word into the state finally for signs on US 50. So hopefully I'll be hearing back from them in the next week or so. A lot of people are out of the office, so it might be a couple weeks before they can get back to me and get all that situated. And then I went online. I've been contemplating this for a long time, and that is getting a cabinet incubator. Now, I've got like $1,000 invested into it. It's going to be coming soon. It has to ship freight because it's so big and heavy. But I went ahead. I got the GQF 1502 cabinet incubator. And I wasn't going to get incubator because buying baby chicks are cheaper. I mean, you can get a lot of baby chicks for $1,000. But I started thinking, if something did go down with the grocery stores and all that without food, and trying to buy egg-laying chickens at $30 a piece, it would soon add up to $1,000. And since this isn't something I'm just doing for a year or 2 years, as everybody knows, I spent a lot of money buying the geese at like $30-45 a goose. The ducks, $15-20 a duck, $5 for some of the males that I got. I just got a lot of money in birds, and since I have red-tailed hawks and eagles that eat some of my chickens, and of course the dogs catch some of my birds, I've decided to go ahead, spend the money, get the incubator. So that should be here in 10 days, and then I'm going to start hatching out my own eggs. And then I figured I can go ahead and start selling baby chicks, baby ducks, baby geese. And since I lost my tom turkey, which I found out where my tom turkey went, for those of you that knew, what was it, back in October, he disappeared on me. Apparently he fell through the ice in the pond and got caught underneath the ice, and with the ice being white and him being white, I didn't see him. And now that the pond's thawed out, I finally found the turkey. So I'm kind of bummed because the tom turkey was real sweet. He liked to come up and let me pet him and all that type of stuff. So I still have 2 female turkeys. So they're laying eggs, but the eggs are no good because they're not fertile eggs. So I'm going to have to end up buying some baby turkeys, and I'll buy some baby turkeys as soon as my eggs start hatching in a couple months. And then I'll have all new babies. They'll start laying eggs going into this fall, or fall into winter. And then we'll just grow from there. And then, of course, once I buy more peacocks, and if these emus will ever lay eggs, I don't know if they're laying eggs since they're all across the property or not. But if I can find some of the emu eggs, then I'm going to start hatching the emus out. And then, like I said, once I get other peacocks, hatch out peacocks. And for those babies, they're very expensive. A baby emu's several $100s. And if I can hatch out my own, that will pay for the $1,000 incubator pretty quick. Bugs, I'm trying to film. Why you guys always got to drink when I film? But that's the life on the homestead. So that's pretty much it for this week. I'll get more stuff together for next week, and hopefully get a lot more work done this week. And we'll go from there. So enjoy your week. Stay happy. Don't let the times get you down. Don't let it get you depressed. I mean, think. It could always be worse. You could be like me, who's down $100,000 and don't have enough money to build a house now in this house site right here. But you know, that's life. I've been homeless before, can be homeless again. Worst case scenario, I'll hop on the camels and ride out into the wilderness and start my own camel farm in the middle of nowhere. So who knows? I'll talk to you guys later. Enjoy your week. Stay happy. Live happy, live free. That's the only way to be. Talk to you guys later.